In our culture, it's really important that when an animal has to sacrifice for us, whether it be when our ancestors hunted and, for their food, or doing research. So this kind of research, these animals are sacrificing for the better health of our people. And so that is very sacred and important. And so one of the things that we incorporated into our protocol with this animal model is that when the mice are euthanized, to offer tobacco, to offer prayers, and to thank those animals for giving their life for our people.
Well, Mini Wachoni is water is life, or it's the water of life. And then, so you've seen it everywhere we built the pipeline. People flocked and started moving in there. And we got water all the way out to Redshirt Village. Now, Redshirt Village, when I first started in 2003, they were still running off of their groundwater wells. And that's some of the worst water I've ever seen. I touched the water and it comes out the ground like 70 degrees. Warm, and it was really smelled bad. It had contaminants, all these other issues. Now they have raw water out there, and to me, the community is thriving off of that. And that's just like one of those success stories that you hear. Well, I was there. I seen all of that. And they had a big celebration when they got the water out there. That's just one of those things. And there's all the problems with water in the past. That's all in the past. You don't really hear about that stuff. You maybe hear about private wells once in a while with arsenic and whatnot, but that's all. You can remedy that by tying into rural water or getting another water source. So I think it's very vital for the communities, for everybody, for the tribe.
Our ancestors have always known how important water is to our survival. In fact, we are made up mostly of water, and so we cannot survive without water. And so we understand how important, and I think a lot of people understand how important it is to keep our water clean and safe so that we can live for many, many future generations. In our culture is very sacred, and we need to take care of our earth. We need to take care of our environment, and so when we do our water sampling around the reservation, that's very sacred and important to us. So we also offer prayers and tobacco with every water collection that we do.